good morning, delegates, esteemed chairs, and distinguished guests. I am Alankrita and I welcome you all to the Bal Bhavan Public School, Glengaze Model United Nations, a wonderful platform to stimulate, enhance, and refine the skill sets of young delegates to take on global challenges. In a time like today, some skills have become obligatory, provide a plethora of opportunities for young minds to cultivate, nourish, these leadership skills, confidence, mental agility, and creative thinking. The BBPS Glengaze MUN is an initiative to celebrate International Day of Non-Violence and bring up global issues of importance through an agenda so that the thoughts and perspectives of these young minds can be brought to the table. I am glad to announce the spontaneous participation of students from various schools across the nation for today's conference. So let us pray to the Almighty to shower blessings on us by doing the lamp lighting through a small video by the students of Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayurvihar. So BBPS Glengaze MUN is a joint initiative. BBPS Glengaze MUN is a joint initiative of Glengaze in association with Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayurvihar. With the passing years, the school has bloomed its branches amongst the alleys of Delhi NCR region, where it not just secured dignified glories, but is also attaining the pinnacle heights of success. Today, the school has its 5 branches established under the alliance of Lagan Kala Upavan. Presently, the school is known for its high morals of goodness before greatness, for its academic propagation, discipline, and the values and ethics it caters to its pupils. Let's take a glimpse of the school and its activities.
गर जुनून हो सर पे तेरे और अंतर में हो विश्वास, फिर ठोकर और ठुकराने का होगा कांत में एहसास। मकसद में सच्चाई है तो सीना ठोक के यही कहो। मकसद में सच्चाई है तो सीना ठोक के यही कहो। झुकना होगा दुनिया तुमको, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो। दुनिया बदली है जिसमें भी पहले उसको इनकार मिला। दुनिया बदली है जिसमें भी पहले उसको इनकार मिला। अपमानों का हार मिला और तानों का। अविश्वास में अविश्वास करो, पैरों के विपरीत हो, हाथों में विजय मशाल लिए विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो। अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। तुम विजय गर्जना के नायक, तुमको क्या करना लोरी से। तुम स्वयं सिद्ध इस जीवन के, उन्मुक्त गगन में उड़े चलो। आरंभ आज से नवयुग का, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो।
ऊंची है दीवारें, लंबी है डगर, ना है हमराही, ना है हम सफर। ऊंची है दीवारें, लंबी है डगर, ना है हमराही, हम सफर। हौसलों के दम पर जिंदगी की राहों में तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल। काले नकाब में है मुश्किलें ये जितनी भी, आईना जुनून का इनको दिखाना है। कालिख बिछी है जो मंजिलों की राहों में, कदमों से अपने अब इनको मिटाना है। पिंजरे को तोड़कर पंख खोल कर भर ले एक उड़ान, जिंदा उम्मीदों का लेकर ये सला। तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल। कोशिशों में ख्वाहिशों का ऐसा रंग तू घोल दे, जिसके रंग में रंग जाए ये दुनिया। करके बुलंद इन हौसलों को हासिल कर अपना मकाम, तेरी जीत के आगे झुक जाए दुनिया।
if we are talking of the school, how can we forget those who put their lives into creating and shaping it? Having said that, I would like to introduce and heartily welcome Mr. Vivid Gupta, Principal, Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar. Edging himself with the advancing era, Mr. Vivid Gupta. The dynamic school principal of Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar Phase 2 has been empowering a race of proficient educators to perform to do the best of their era and techniques. He is self-motivated and self-driven, who does not hesitate to take risks in trying new approaches and excels in each platform of success that he enters. His vibrant energies and soaring aims pulsate in the nerves of each associate working under him. Under his able guidance and leadership, the school has undertaken the vision of an ultra-modern and advanced tech outlook. The school is acknowledged by British Council as an international school and has been selected for Microsoft Showcase School Incubator Pathway. It climbed from the list of East Delhi challengers to East Delhi leaders school as per Times Education School Survey and is accumulating several awards in his bounties from Education Today and various other renowned organizations each year. With his prolific belief in the youth of today as a scope of progressive change in society and the world, he keeps on sorting means and methodologies to cater to finding solutions to their everyday problems and guiding their footsteps in a constructive direction. He has represented CBSE for various online training sessions as a resource person and has been recipient of various awards which involve Best Principal Award by SOF, Guru Drona Award by SRM 2018, Udbhav Manav Seva Samman, Dr. Radhakrishnan Samman 2018, Maharishi Patanjali Smriti Rashtriya Manav Ratan Samman 2013. He has also been a part of New and Aspiring School Leaders Program by Harvard Graduate School of Education, Harvard University, and has represented school at various levels in India and abroad for education exchange programs. Over the years, he has been able to reform the teaching techniques and methodologies as per the convenience of present-day learner and has tried to encompass the vision of true education. Sir, we are immensely honored by your gracious presence, and I would now request you to please come and address all the delegates.
Thank you, Alankrita ma'am, for such a humble, introduction. I'm really touched with the words that you had spoken just now. A very good morning to everyone. At the outset, I take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Balwinder Singh, Principal City Coordinator, Kanpur, to this program, the Glengaze MU BBPS. Sir, we are truly humbled to have your presence today in this program. The delegates, my students from different schools who are participating in this Glengaze MUN, the director of the school who has truly been a mentor for all of us and has always guided us to, move ahead and make our own path towards the success. I thank him for his guidance throughout. I take this opportunity to also welcome the headmistress of the school, Ms. Kavita Mehrotra, the senior coordinator of the school, Ms. Neha Gupta, all my teachers and the entire team of BBPS who have been working really hard to make this MUN a successful one. Bal Bhavan has been an epitome of example setters. We are risk takers and we have always paved the way for the students to ensure that they do not hesitate taking risks. One such attempt is this BBPS MUN Glengaze. This is our first attempt towards Model United Nation, and I'm really proud and very happy and delighted to see such a warm participation from our school and other schools as well. I wish all the participants a real, I would want to congratulate them and wish them all the very best for their endeavors, and would want to see their participation to the extreme. Model Nations, I feel, is one such platform where the students not only get the public speaking to gain the confidence, but also the highlights that CBSE has been enforcing time and again about the life skills. I feel that this Model United Nation format is one such platform where students are exposed to real life situations, and they actually, are able to analyze and understand the issues that have been raised via Model United Nation. So today's Model United Nation that we are organizing is surrounded around the non-violence and the ideals that our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji, had laid down. And we wish that during this tough time, especially when the pandemic is there and we see the international tension around the country, we wish that our young generation get into the frame of the mind where they are able to see what is right, what is wrong. They're able to critically, analytically analyze the situation, find out for themselves what it means to be at peace, what exactly International Peace Day means, what does UN do for the world. All these things are very, very important. And I feel that today's session is going to give them an opportunity, a very close opportunity where they can experience, they can hear others and present their own opinion based on their understanding of the entire scenario. I feel that Model United Nation is one platform which also provides the students an opportunity to become problem solvers, and it is very, very important. Believe me, in today's time, we need everyone to be a problem solver. We need to think critically, and if today's generation is prepared in such a manner that this will really help the future of the country to grow and prosper. I once again wish all the participants a very best for today's competition, and would want to see the best delegates to come out and emerge as the winner. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspirational words. I would now like to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Balvinder Singh, Principal, City Coordinator, CBSE, Kanpur and Unnao, President of KSS, Kanpur Sahodaya School, Master Trainer, COET, City Coordinator, NTA, President, KAMP CSIR, General Secretary, Kanpur Private Schools Association. He is today known as a committed educationist and a multifaceted professional. With over 18 years of successful career as a highly accomplished professional, Mr. Balvinder Singh is highly regarded as an expert in training and motivating the stakeholders in the educational arena. He has been an awardee for various titles. Here I'm mentioning the very latest ones only, which are Lifetime Education Achievement Award from International Institute of Education and Management in 2016, International Education Innovator Award from CMS Lucknow in 2017, Academic Brilliance CED Bhubaneswar, Academic Brilliance Award Global Education Summit, New Delhi. Sir, we feel extremely honored to share the same space here with you today, virtually definitely. I would kindly request you to please address the delegates.
Good morning, Bhavna ma'am, and I'm thankful to Mr. Vivek Gupta ji of Bal Bhavan Public School for this wonderful, warm welcome. It's really a wonderful initiative by Fair Gaze, Glen Gaze, and with collaboration with the Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Bihar, New Delhi. See, I will tell you about the super scientists today. I think some students are also there as participants. So I would like to share with them that they must have heard about scientists, doctors, researchers. But today I'll tell you about a super scientist. He's a super scientist. And that super scientist has so many gifts. If we look around, if we just analyze the surrounding, if we just observe ourselves, our body, you'll find that that super scientist has created so many beautiful things. Beautiful eyes to see the world, beautiful ears to listen, things. We have, wonderful eatables, fruits, vegetables. We have a wonderful environment given by that super scientist. So many limitless gifts are given by that super scientist, right? And that super scientist is only one. Nobody can substitute it. Nobody's copy of it, right? And this entire world, not only this earth, the entire universe, right? It is working, moving, and exist the control of that super scientist. So it's a wonderful feeling when you think about that super scientist, because it's very difficult to create a thing. It's very difficult to be a creative. When we talk about 21st century skills, when we sustainable goals, we find that there is a talk about creativity, there is a talk about decision making, there is talk about sharing, there is talk about innovation, right? But this super scientist has created a myriad of things, right? Assorted, and even we cannot create minus 100% of that. Now, so it means that this is the proper perfect example of brilliance, perfect example of intelligence. So let me introduce that super scientist. Somebody call it God, somebody call the name Vaheguru, Ram, Allah, Jesus Christ. There are so many names, but he is one, only one. So why I'm sharing this thought with you? Because we are here on Model United Nations platform, and we are talking about peace, celebrating Day for the Non-Violence. So, if we want that this burning earth, this burning universe has some tolerance, has some love for each other, have a beautiful place where each one of us will share, will respect each one of us, then we have to understand the concept of super scientist, that what he wants to convey to us, that what is the preaching of that super scientist. So he has created, and there are different religions, there are different countries, there are different cities, there are different cultures, there are different languages, and there may be different differences also. So many differences. एक परिवार में when we live in a family, there are four to five people. There are differences. When we study in a class as a student, there are 40 students. There are a number of differences. There's a lot of politics, a lot of problems with with the peers, right? So super scientists want that we must respect each other, we must love each other, and once we start caring for each other, once we start loving each other, once we have tolerance for each other, then we will enjoy all these gifts. Then at that point of time, when you have a warm heart, when you have very warm feelings for others, that time when you will eat, you will have a different feeling. That time when you will wear new clothes, you will have a different feeling. That time when you will move in the surroundings, then you will have a different feeling, wonderful feeling, right? So let's develop tolerance, let's respect the feelings of each other. There are so many religions, कोई किसी को मानता है, कोई किसी को मानता है, but ultimately the road ends at one place only, that is that super scientist, God. Okay, so my message to all the participants, all the delegates of this event today is that we must first of all understand the concept of super scientist. We must feel that God is one. God is not 10, 20, 100, 2000, no, it's one only. God is one, and the entire universe, the entire creation created by that God, and we all are one. Maybe we have the resemblance are different. We may look different, but we may have different feelings, but internally we are one. Right? This feeling we have to generate that we should share, we should love, we should care for others, and we must develop tolerance, respect, perseverance for the entire society. Then this non-violence movement will start, and we will achieve peace, integrity, and as Gupta sir was telling that CBSE has started so many initiatives. There are, see, in the national education policy also, there is a reference about integrated learning. There is talk about experiential learning. So I think this MUN, this is a wonderful platform, and it's a wonderful initiative by Fairgaze that they have involved so many schools, so many students, and at this platform they will experience this peace. They will experience the non-violence, and they will have new experiences when they will have some activities, debate, they will have talks. So by this way, they will have a different mindset, and they will have a different opinion for others. They will build tolerance, and they will have more acceptability and adaptability among others. So I congratulate Fairgaze, I congratulate Bal Bhavan, and I congratulate Mr. Vivek Gupta, Principal of Bal Bhavan, for this wonderful initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of inspiration. Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of India's non-violent independence movement against British Raj, who showed the world to resolve current conflicts using his principles. Let's have a look at a short video about this person who's behind the theme that we are celebrating today. Now I would like to introduce the Secretariat to you, Mr. Spandan Bandyopadhyay, the Secretary General, and Ms. Gauri Vadera, the Deputy Secretary General of Bal Bhavan Public School, Glengaze Model United Nations. I invite the Secretary General to address everyone and further open the session. Spandan.
Respected Principal Sir, Headmistress Kavita Ma'am, Senior Coordinator Neha Gupta Ma'am, Honorable Chief Guest Mr. Balvinder Singh, members of Glengaze MUN, members of Executive Board, teachers, and my fellow delegates. I, Spandan Bandyopadhyay, Secretary General of BBPS Glengaze MUN, welcome all of you on the behalf of the Secretariat. It's a great pleasure for us to host the BBPS Glengaze Online MUN. I am feeling both blessed and honored to share my screen with all these bright, inspirational, young, diplomatic, and efficient delegates. In our day-to-day life, we witness many people in the world, those who used to face issues which are streaming in the society, but it gives me immense pleasure when I say you are one of those who have stood up to make a change, to spread awareness, and to express your thoughts, to enhance your skills, and to learn something. 2020 has been really tough for us all, but under the leadership of our school principal, we understood that obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only to be broken. That's why we all are having yet another event, that is BBPS Glengaze MUN. The reason behind conducting online MUN on 3rd October is to celebrate the International Day of Non-Violence in the memory of our father of the nation, Shri Mahatma Gandhi ji. The main reason why people are inspired by Mr. Gandhi is his philosophy of non-violence. He used non-violence to free India from British. I would like to mention one very important fact, that not only humans, there are animals also like dove, who are the symbol of non-violence and peace. As non-violence, peace and harmony is the language of the nature. This BBPS Glengaze virtual MUN is to spread awareness among the young of this nation, to discuss and lobby on current global conflicts and issues, and also to explore the world of MUN using Gandhian principles and philosophies that fit in current situations too. The success rate of this type of events completely depends upon the hard work of the Secretariat and hardcore dedication of the team. And when you are working with one of the best organizations like Glengaze, the height of dedication is insane and at infinity. I would like to thank our Deputy Secretary General Gauri Vadhera, Bhavna ma'am, Saksham sir, Sakshi ma'am and Jyoti ma'am. I would also like to thank whole Bal Bhavan family, Fairgaze and Glengaze officials. Now, without wasting much time, I would like to introduce the agendas for the committees. First, CSW, protecting women in migration from human trafficking, sexual slavery and sexual exploitation. UNGA, establishment of a nuclear weapon-free zone in the region of the Middle East. WHO, universal health coverage, leaving no one behind. UNHRC, combating racism, racial discrimination, xenophobia, related intolerance. UNSC, peace-building measures in post-conflict regions with special emphasis on Iraq and Libya. Without wasting much time, I conclude my speech with a motivational quote, that our life begin to end the day we become silent about things that matters. And I hope you will surely break your silence today in your respected committees. And I assure you that you will gain a lot of things today, as this event is not about winning or losing. With this, I, Spandan Bandyopadhyay, Secretary General of BBPS Glengaze MUN, declare the committee open. Best of luck, delegates.
Thank you so much, Spandan. I hope your words would have motivated all the delegates here. So before we move on, I would like to tell everyone that the video we last played did not have a sound, so we'll replay it and then we'll go further. I would request the team to play the video. I would want the attention of all the delegates now. I'll be reading the rules so that we are clear about it. Okay, so all delegates, speakers, and executive board members at our conference are required to, follow the following rules and regulations. All the delegates are required to respect the sanctity of Zoom meeting rooms. The chat should be positive and should only be related to the ongoing MUN event. Further information will be passed on through the WhatsApp groups which have been made. Courteous behavior towards MUN moderators, advisors, and others who are assisting in the program. No use of thumbs down or frown phrases in the chat box unless prompted to do so by the chair in response to audibility check purpose. It is the responsibility of all participants to know and abide by the laws of MUN. If they fail to abide by the code of conduct, it will result in a warning and possible suspension from MUN. No informal groups will be created. Official groups will be used for the lobbying session. Sir, can you please scroll down? Further. Only English will be accepted as an official language for all the stimulating committees except AIPPM, which will be a bilingual committee. All the delegates and executive members are required to keep their web cameras on. If a delegate's web camera isn't working, he or she is requested to inform that prior to the organizing committee. All the delegates are required to rename the login name as per your portfolio. Also set your profile image as per your allotted country flag portfolio. Any kind of disturbance would not be accepted. A delegate will only unmute himself or herself when they are recognized by the executive board members to speak up. And making personal comments in the chat section of Zoom app won't be accepted personally when you have something urgent to talk. All delegates need to be formally dressed up during the working of the committee. All the delegates have to follow up the given itinerary. Kindly adhere to the timings. All the delegates are required to follow the ROPS and the deadlines given by the executive board members. If you face any kind of discrepancies or recognition issues, you can either talk to the secretariat or our executive board members by dropping a personal message to either of us. Everyone will receive the certificates within a week after MUN. And position papers will also be lived after review within a week after MUN. So delegates who have not uploaded are requested to upload using registration details. That's all. I would request everyone to come back latest by 9:55 a.m. to be further directed to your committee rooms. And I would tell you guys to not log off from Zoom. Do not leave the meeting. You can shut your cameras and come back. With the passing years, Bal Bhavan Public School Mayur Vihar has bloomed its branches amongst the alleys of Delhi NCR region, where it not just secured dignified glories, but is also attaining the pinnacle heights of success. Let's take a glimpse of the school and its activities.
गर जुनून हो सर पे तेरे और अंतर में हो विश्वास, फिर ठोकर और ठुकराने का होगा कहां तुम्हें एहसास। मकसद में सच्चाई है तो सीना ठोक के यही कहो, मकसद में सच्चाई है तो सीना ठोक के यही कहो, झुकना होगा दुनिया तुमको, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो। अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। तुम विजय गर्जना के नायक, तुमको क्या करना लोरी से। तुम स्वयं सिद्ध इस जीवन के, उन्मुक्त गगन में उड़े चलो। आरंभ आज से नवयुग का, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो। अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो।
ऊंची है दीवारें, लंबी है डगर, ना है हम राही, ना है हम सफर। ऊंची है दीवारें, लंबी है डगर, ना है हम राही, ना है हम सफर। हौसलों के दम पर जिंदगी की राहों में तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल। काले नकाब में है मुश्किलें ये जितनी भी, आईना जुनून का इनको दिखाना है। कालिख बिछी है जो मंजिलों की राहों में, कदमों से अपने अब इनको मिटाना है। पिंजरे को तोड़कर पंख खोल कर भर ले एक उड़ान, जिंदा उम्मीदों का लेकर जैसे राह तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल, तू बढ़ता चल। कोशिशों में ख्वाहिशों का ऐसा रंग तू घोल दे, जिसके रंग में रंग जाए ये दुनिया। करके बुलंद इन हौसलों को हासिल कर अपना मकाम, तेरी जीत के आगे झुक जाए दुनिया।
बाल भवन स्कूल के बच्चों को मेरा एक संदेश है कि जीवन में आगे बढ़ते हुए इतना उदाहरण पेश करें कि हम सबको आप पर गर्व हो और आने वाले समय में एक देश के लिए या समाज के लिए या अपने लिए उदाहरण पेश कर सकें। यही मेरी शुभकामनाएं और ऐसा विश्वास करता हूं कि ये स्कूल का नाम आगे चलकर रोशन करें।
Words are powerful motivators and have the ability to transform the history of a nation and bring transition in the perception and mindset of people. It is the proud privilege of Glen Gaze to host the MUN conference in association with Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, and empower young delegates to pool their innovative ideas and collaborate fruitfully for multilateral negotiations to resolve issues concerning the world. I hope you must have savored each moment of the proceedings to the fullest. I would now like to introduce the Deputy Secretary General of BBPS Glen Gaze MUN, Ms. Gauri Vadera. I would request her to come and share a few words. Gauri, please.
Thank you, Alankrita ma'am, for inviting me. Keep your eyes on the stars and feet on the ground. Greetings everyone, it is Gauri Vadera, the Deputy Secretary General for BBPS Glen Gaze MUN, and I would like to say that it was really delightful to work for you all and see your gleaming eyes in this MUN. Our main aim was to show you all that even though this pandemic has locked us down in our homes, it hasn't locked down the passion deep inside us. I surely second the saying that be the protagonist of your own story. Speak up. Voicing out your opinion in today's era matters a lot. People tend to think that life is a race, but I think that it is not a race, but a place where rabbits have to swim and turtles gotta run fast to reach their goals. Ironical, isn't it? Thus, I feel experiences matter a lot to put this rabbit swimming, turtle running plan in action. Through my whole journey of MUNs, the experience that I have got has always helped me. And yes, compel me to be confident enough to stand up to my viewpoint. What I hope today is that delegates will take life lessons from the whole conference. It was really exciting to host you all. The happenings, I say, of different committees is worth appreciating. And I went around different committees today, and there are some things I would love to highlight. And the first of them is the CSW committee and its delegates, along with the EB, for giving me such beautiful recognition and showing such an amazing gesture while I observed the committee happenings. The other thing I would like to share with you all is the way UNGA committee was made more exciting by introducing a crisis, and that was really enjoyable too. Each committee in common, I feel, had a match of cooperative and supportive executive board with interactive delegates. It was really miraculous, I'd say, the way the discussions proceeded during mods as well as unmods. I could see the delegates of future amidst, I'd rather say. And what I hope is that delegates will keep up with this passion in the future too. While observing what happened in the committee today, I also learned one more thing while I read this thing. Lion is not the fastest, not the cleverest, not the largest animal, but then also it is the king of the jungle. Why? That is all because of the attitude. I have heard people say that go all out, scare the life out of the other delegates, oppose them and win. But I personally believe here it is the positive attitude that matters. MUNs are about learning, supporting and moving together, opposing together. What I am sure about is that all the delegates here today must have stood up to the virtues and etiquettes that should be followed. Now, coming to the event as a whole, I would just like to say some lines that an event is not only graced by the presence of many renowned experts, but also by how many amateur beginners had the confidence to join in. And being in the organizing committee, I was so enthralled to see so many of you being beginners and having the courage to try something new and out of the box. I heartfully say that I myself wanted to see permanent delegates, that is, delegates for life. Whoever has the urge to speak up and do stand out of the crowd is a delegate. It doesn't matter if you fumbled or you were the hot potato of the MUN. What matters is you had the courage to speak up. I say again, you had the courage to speak up. In fact, if I talk about my first MUN, I suffered from travel sickness and I scarcely spoke anything worth it. But I didn't lose hope, and that led me to a special mention in my next one. And here I am in front of you today. So I would just say, keep on MUNing. Keep on MUNing, not for winning. Let us all learn. Let us all learn for more knowledge. Let us all yearn for more knowledge. Let us all yearn. The main motive of Bal Bhavan Public School and Glengaze was to give you an experience to cherish for life, and hope we fulfilled it. Right? And being the Deputy Secretary General for this whole event was really worth it and superb. My heartfelt thanks to Director Sir, Principal Sir, Headmistress Ma'am, Neha ma'am, team of Glen Gaze, Fair Gaze, EB members, Secretary General Spandan Bandyopadhyay, teacher in charge Jyoti ma'am, Bhavna ma'am, Sakshi ma'am, Saksham sir, and all the people who took me to a new level of MUN and helped in my transition from a delegate till the organizing committee. All the best to the delegates for further proceedings. And before signing off, I would say, your luster, your aura can never fade away. Keep on shining with that aura and give out your unique vibes. Thank you. This was your Deputy Secretary General, Gauri Vadera, signing off.
Well spoken, Gauri. Thank you for sharing your insightful thoughts and especially with that amazing energy. I would now like to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Stanzen Dawa, Principal, Lambton Model Senior Secondary School, Ladakh. He has 20 years of significant experience in the education and development sector. He's a trainer, mentor, motivational speaker, development professional. In his mission to continually impact the lives of people, he empowered thousands of young people, development professionals, and people from academia from over 50 countries. We are honored, sir, to have your presence with us. I would request you to kindly address the students.
Hello, good evening, everybody. And
Good evening.
Julie.
Good evening, sir.
Julie is good evening. And Julie is the greeting we use in Ladakh. Julie can be used at any time, anywhere, with anyone. Julie to all. The captain of the ship, the shepherd of the school, Mr. Vivid Gupta. I know he's a terrific leader. And the shepherd of the destiny of the students, the great teachers, the versatile Bhavana, and my lovely students, who are the future Secretary General of the UN, who are the Deputy Secretary General of the UN, and many of you may be Assistant Secretary General of the UN. I am delighted, I am honored to interact with all of you. And trust me, this is a wonderful platform. This is an awesome platform, especially for the students. Those who are in the school, you are getting an exposure to connect yourself while you are in Mayur Vihar, you are in Lakshmi Nagar, you are connecting with the world. Yeah, you are connecting with Japan, you are connecting with US, United Kingdom. In a way, we normally use in India, think globally, act locally. Now the time has changed. Yeah, now the time has changed. In the 21st century, we have to think globally, act locally. And this platform is an excellent platform to groom you, to develop you, to sensitize you, so that tomorrow you will be a committed, a sincere, and honest, a responsible global citizen. Yeah. Now, those were the days when countries were isolated. And today, in 21st century, and geographical boundaries hardly matters. We are virtually connected, our economy is interconnected. So we are living in a web. Yeah. Example like this COVID-19. Initially it was caused in China. Gradually, in a short span of time, it spreads like a wildfire everywhere. And to this and COVID-19, climate change, malnutrition, gender balance, HIV/AIDS, And all these are global problems. Millions of people who are suffering from these problems. And I think you all are lucky, you are fortunate. You are studying in one of the best schools we have in, not only in Delhi, but in the country, Bal Bhavan Vidyalaya. I have gone through the history of your school, and it was established in the year 1967. And how beautifully it has transformed into an awesome school, into a school where you are shaping the future generations to become more responsible, more accountable, so that they can become a contributor, they can become an asset, not only for the Mayur Vihar and Delhi, and trust me, tomorrow some of you may join the Government of India, Indian Civil Service. Some of you may become a real, actual diplomat, and where you have to debate and negotiate and do diplomacy with countries like China and Pakistan. And this is the platform which will shape you, which will give you the confidence, which will give you the purpose and meaning. And it's not only mean once you came into this world and you have to make an impact, you have to write your own legacy. And the $1 million question is what legacy you want to leave. I'm pretty sure the exposure you are getting in the school with the help of Fair Gaze, and although in the country there are millions of children who are struggling to access online education, but on the other hand, in this lockdown period, and Bal Bhavan is preparing its students to face the world, to meet the challenges with competency, with confidence, and I'm pretty sure in the days to come, you will make a big impact in your life and in the life of millions of people, and whose life can be different because you came to this world. And the experience, I'm pretty sure that all of you must have learned a lot. You have gained new knowledge, knowledge about the global problem, sustainable development goals. Then you have developed competencies on communication, on leadership, on interpersonal skills, on negotiations, on diplomacy, on solution. And trust me, these skills which you have learned during this conference, these are the 21st century skills. And today, merely having competency on reading, writing, and arithmetics, if you know the computer, is not going to serve the purpose. Excel to thrive in the 21st century, and you have to have 21st century skills. And platform like this will give the exposure and the confidence to propel yourself, to unleash your potential. And I can see from the Deputy Secretary General who delivered her address, and the confidence and the communication and the beautifully articulated the statements that clearly demonstrate not only how smart you are, how smart your teachers are, how smart your principal is. And today is the day you are also observing the International Day of Nonviolence. And trust me, India is the country and bestower of knowledge and wisdom. And we have taught the world what is nonviolence and what is karuna, what is compassion. And this, we have Mahatma Gandhi, we have Buddha, we have Mahavir, we have n number of globally renowned figure who were the advocates of peace, who were the advocates of. And today, in this time of uncertainty, when the conflict is increasing between and within the communities, within the countries, what we needed is we need non-violence and compassion. If you are compassionate, if you are in love with someone, obviously you will not hurt that individual. And the whole purpose of the UN is to create a world, a society, a country where people of different region, political ideologies, sexual orientations, they are peacefully coexisting. Yeah, and that is the whole purpose. And the time has come. Young people, I strongly believe young people are power. Yeah, superpower. We are superpower because of not nuclear power. We are superpower because we have a lot of young people. We have got a significant population of young people. We have more number of young people than many of the countries' total population. And what impact, what difference we can collectively make to the world. And that's why. And these young people need to get proper education, quality education, 21st century education. And these young people should not remain in the cocoon and think that India is the best every time. Yeah, we have a great country and many things which we have are great. Many things which we have are good. Many things we have at present and need to improve, need to change. Yeah, we need not to be blind to show our patriotism that I am a big Indian, I love everything. Yeah, no, that's not fair. You have to be realistic. You have to open your eyes. And where else we can still do better. And we have miles to go. We have miles to go. And all of you are lucky. You're getting this opportunity and this wonderful experience, and which will help you not only during the college days, once you leave the campus and join the college and universities, once you move to some other countries to pursue your further education, once you join an organization, not necessarily United Nations, but any damn organization, you can be an asset. You can be a contributor. You will set an example for others in the organizations. And we should live beyond self. And one of the vision or the mission of the school, I like it very much. Goodness before greatness. Yeah, you cannot be great without being good. Yeah, so that is the basic foundation. You should have every individual in Buddhism, in Hinduism, we believe that every individual has got the seed to become a Buddha, enlightened, nirvana. So the goodness is within us. Only thing is you have to nourish it, you have to take care of it, you have to protect it, and the goodness will flourish. It will come out. And don't aim for greatness. One thing I like the interview of your principal with Bhavna, I think. She asks, do you want your students to be successful or excellent? Excellent. Success will follow, is the result. If you are not excellent in any piece of work and you are aiming, dreaming, aspiring to be successful, that's not true. Make sure that whatever you do the best. Yeah? We have Make in India, we have Skilled India, we have Digital India, all these things, Skilled India, all this can only be possible once you make the best use of this opportunity. Yeah, and I appreciate the Fair Gaze for providing this opportunity to the students. I appreciate in capital letters to the principal for giving his consent to introduce this such platform in the school, so that school students will benefit. Ultimately, it's a small step. The whole world is going to benefit from this. Yeah, tomorrow, one of you, some of you, maybe a minister, a chief minister, a prime minister, a UN Secretary General, yeah, or the CEOs of a company. So you will make an impact because you have gone through it, you have been sensitized, you have seen the sufferings of the people, the pain of the people. It's not in numbers, it's a real pain. People are dying. It's a fact. It's not merely numbers. So overall, young people, you have a long way to go. Never ever give up. Yeah? And there is one and only one person you can change, you can control. And that is, sometimes you may be thinking, okay, let's change the principal. Huh? Bring some changes in the principal. Let's change our teacher. Let's change our parents, our friends. But trust me, you have very limited power to change them. You cannot. There's one and only person whom you can change. That's it. That is you and only you. Yourself. Change yourself. Change yourself. And change is the only permanent. Lord Buddha said, there is nothing permanent in this world except the change. And change is the only permanent. If you're scoring 80% and you want to score 90%, you need to change. Yeah? And if you're overwhelmed, you want to be fitter, smarter, huh? Like Katrina Kaif, like Akshay Kumar, okay, you need to change, you need to reduce your weight. Change is the only permanent. And make sure you believe there is one and only one person who is the captain of the ship, who is the shepherd of your destiny, who is the master of your soul, who decides where you want to be in the future. That's you. It's not too late. Wake up, open your eyes, and embrace all the good, positive, happy, healthy opportunities which comes on your way, and make the best use of it. Trust me, the world should. Once upon a time, a person has come to this. Today we remember Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah? And after 100 years, after 50 years, after 70 years, after 500 years, people should remember once there was a girl, her name is Gauri. Yeah, she did her schooling from Bal Bhavan Vidyalaya. Yeah, once there was a boy, his name is Ravi, and he is the new father of nation, and he gave the vision, he gave the purpose, and he ensured that no one remains poor, everyone is having the amenities what one should have in this 21st century. Yeah. So today there's a big disparity. Yeah. The gap between is increasing. We need to reduce this gap. Yeah. We have to do a lot of things. We have to transform the governance into good governance. Yeah. and democracy into people's democracy. Yeah, democracy is not numbers. And these days, numbers can manipulate you very easily. And you have seen in Delhi election, you have seen in many more elections, and you will see in the future. And think that somehow all of you are talented, gifted, and you have some gift to the world, and which you can make a difference to the world. And always make sure, work hard, be obedient to your teachers and parents, and work with them, connect with them, not only through mind, through hearts, and ask questions to your teachers. They would love to answer. Even if they don't know the answer, they will say, I don't know, I'll work on it. Yeah. And create an enabling environment where you, teachers, principal, all the stakeholders in the school are collectively working with a mission to produce the most valuable human resources on the earth through Bal Bhavan Vidyalaya. And Bal Bhavan Vidyalaya maybe for academics, maybe known for sports and games, maybe known for co-curricular activities, but one thing Bal Bhavan Vidyalaya will be at present, I don't know much. Okay, this is the school which transform a human into human. Yeah, we all have got the physical features of human being, but to be human, to be compassionate, yeah, to be loving, to be caring, to be understanding, to be adjustable, and to lead people when they are suffering. When there is a problem, when there's a crisis, you are not giving up. You are looking at the problem as an opportunity. And once you look at the problem as an opportunity, the solution will come. It's a matter of time, today or tomorrow. And I have full confidence, full faith, and full trust on you, your intention. All of you, each of you got an amazing life, wonderful life. Yeah, the choice is yours, whether you want to spread your wings or you don't want to spread it, you let others to chop your wings. Okay, so that's why I will request all of you, choose your friends carefully. Choose your friends carefully. You will become the person with whom you spend time. If you spend time with creative, intelligent, committed, sincere, loving, caring, you will become one. If you sit with a musician, you will become one. If you spend most of your time with a singer, you will become one. So influence, peer pressure, those things are pretty much. And similarly, if you are in the company of the people, those who are negative, those who are pessimist, those who are energy sucker, and keep a distance from those people and enjoy your life. And this is the only one life you have. Yeah, although as per religion we believe in rebirth, but this is the life which is in your control. Yeah, and architect of your life. And choose the bricks carefully. Okay, so I wish you all the best. And Bhavna, I will pause.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for your beautiful words. They were very insightful, and I'm sure we are taking back home so many lessons.
And one thing is pretty sure that I would love to visit your school. Yeah, although our school is quite beautiful, and it was established in the year 1973, and we have more than 2,000 students. We have got 8 branches across Ladakh, and we can also explore with your school some exchange program. Yeah, I'll discuss with the principal how we can work as partner. Don't you think it will be an awesome for you and for your brand that you have a partner school in Ladakh, Leh Ladakh, which is close to China, where all sort of tension is going on. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So whenever I'm in Delhi, I will plan a visit to meet with the faculty, to meet with your dynamic principal and the students.
Looking forward to it, sir. Looking forward to it.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you, sir. So as Dr. Stanzen rightly said, India has been a witness to various advocates of peace. One of these advocates have been Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of India's non-violent independence movement against British Raj, who showed the world to resolve current conflicts using his principles. Let's have a look at a short video about this great leader who is behind the theme that we are celebrating today. That's a beautiful video.
Alankira,
Yes, sir.
in the Gandhi's video, you have seen 3 monkeys.
Correct.
Huh?
Correct, sir.
One with the closed eye, closed ears, and closed mouth.
Now,
Yeah? And I tell you the 4th monkey,
yes,
which
sir.
the cause of evil, our cause of beauty, peace, non-violence, our violence, your thought, your mind. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So make sure you are stay positive, think positive. Ultimately, you are the product of your thought. Your thought will lead to your actions. Your actions will lead to form your habits, and your habits will form your character. Make sure
Yes,
you are
sir.
thinking right, thinking positive, and that will make your life beautiful. Otherwise, if you close to your ears and if you're thinking negative, it's of no use.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
If you're close your eyes, but you're visualizing something negative, no use. The seed is here. Plant the right seed. Fertile seed. Productive seed. Happy seed. Healthy seed. Successful seed. Non-violent seed. Thank you so much.
So that was such a great learning. The 4th monkey has gotten added. Moving on, I would like to request Mr. Vivit Gupta, Principal, Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, to come and share a few words. Sir, please.
Thank you, Alankrita ma'am, for inviting me again on this platform. Before I proceed further, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Stanzen Dawa for being with us on this platform this evening and guiding all of us in such a beautiful manner. So the way you have transcripted your thoughts into words, I really feel humbled, and I really feel honored that you are the chief guest in today's closing ceremony for the Glengaze BBPS MUN. You have raised the bar, and the entire purpose of today's MUN, you have so very well narrated that in few words. And really, as mentioned by you, even we are looking forward to have a great collaboration with your school, with your students, and learn together and grow together. So thank you so much once again, sir, for being here with us this evening. And the thoughts that you have shared they are the true depiction of your experience, and it clearly shows that how well you are researched. You are a great researcher, a great educationist, who has such a wonderful vision for the country, for the nation. And of course, Ladakh has something which is very, very, close to me, because I have always wanted to visit Ladakh. And until now, I haven't got any opportunity to be there. But now I think that I have got a reason to very soon plan a visit and meet you in person and learn a lot of things from you. Thank you so much, sir, once again.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Yeah. So moving on ahead, I would like to take this opportunity to bow down in the humble lotus feet of our late chairman, sir, GC Laganji, who has, actually, engraved the entire vision of the education system in our community. His vision, his dream, to foster the young minds and give them a way to look forward and be humane, as mentioned by Dr. Dawa as well. So, his vision has definitely encouraged us, and it keeps us motivated to move ahead at all times. And Glengaze BBPS MUN is one such initiative that I feel has emerged out of his vision. I humbly bow down in his lotus feet that because of his vision, because of his efforts, today the school is achieving soaring heights. I also take this opportunity to very humbly thank our Honorable Director Sir, Shri B.B. Gupta ji, who has been our guiding light, who's been a source of inspiration for many, and for years together, his hard work and his dedication for the students and for the school has paved a wonderful way for all of us. It is his humility that has given me the strength to come out and school. So thank you, sir, for your all-time support that you give to all and each and every member of the school community. I take this opportunity to thank Ms. Kavita Mehrotra, who has always been a great support to the institution, who is always there to help us and take us further for any cause of the school. She's always there in the front line. Thank you, ma'am, for always being around with us. I take this opportunity also to thank the entire team of Bal Bhavan, the senior coordinator, Ms. Neha Gupta, all the 5 other coordinators, academic coordinators who've been managing and bridging up the gap between the management, the students and the teachers very well and very effectively. Without the pillars of the school, without you coordinators, I think the school could not even plan such events, and the success of today's MUN completely and relies on your commitment and dedication. Thank you so much for always being in the forefront. I also take this opportunity to very humbly appreciate who has taken up the entire task at hand, and solely she was the one who did not see the day and the night and just worked very hard with all these students, with the entire team of Fairgaze, collaborated with them, communicated with them, and today what we have achieved is because of our efforts. Thank you, Jyoti ma'am, for your efforts in this direction. I take this opportunity to thank all my students, all the teachers who participated in today's event and has contributed. I take this opportunity to specially mention the efforts of the Secretary General, Spandan Banupadhyay, and Deputy Secretary General Gauri Vadera for their contribution in today's MUN. Hats off to both of you kids. You know, you have been amazing. I've seen your work and the way you have grown in the recent years. It gives me, I feel so proud that you are my students. Thank you so much for making this event a successful one. I also take this opportunity to thank the entire team of Glengaze and Fairgaze for collaborating with the school and ensuring that all arrangements were made in time, managing the technical part, preparing the video, inviting the guest on our behalf. Thank you so much, the entire team of Glengaze and Fairgaze, for making this event a successful one. Special mention here for Mr. Saksham, Ms. Alankrita, and Ms. Bhavna for their efforts in making this Glengaze and BPS MUN a successful one. I would also like to mention here that Ms. Bhavna Sharma, who's now a member of Fairgaze, was once my student. And I really feel very proud that she's an alumni of the school and has touched heights today and is setting right example for this young generation to move on ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Your efforts, the way you grow, I really feel very proud that you were once my student and I have taught you. So it's really a proud moment for me. Thank you so much for the effort and taking up the step to introduce MUN in the BPS community.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So I feel that thanking is never enough. Being grateful, gratitude, paying your gratitude towards each and every member is never enough. I take this opportunity and beg your pardon if I have missed out any name, knowingly or unknowingly. Kindly excuse me for that. And I wish all the participants who have participated today, I really feel that they have not only enhanced their public speaking skills, their confidence, but they have also widened their vision of what others say. So one of the perspective of MUN is also to be a good listener. So you can be a good person, you can be a good observer. MUN teaches you that, and that has been one such effort in today's MUN. Thank you once again, everyone, for joining us for the Glengaze BPS MUN. I thank each and every member and the participating delegates for sparing out their valuable time and making this a successful one. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words.
Thank you, sir.
Having your warm presence with us today.
Thank you so much. Indeed, it was a great experience. Thank you.
I hope now everyone is excited because here comes the time for results. Speaking of which,
I think, sir, you're muted.
Let me congratulate all the students, those who have successfully concluded this awesome program. We know that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Yeah. So in my eyes, all of you are winner. All of you are champion. All of you are passionate to make an impact. But since I got the list of the students, those who did well during these conferences, Best Delegate, UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, France, and UNHRC, United Nations Human Rights Commission, United Kingdom, UNCSW, New Zealand, UNSC, Iraq, WHO, nil. Even this time during the COVID, it was nil. Best Reporter, Unnati Singh. Let's give a big round of applause to all the winners and Unnati Singh for the best reporter. And best caricature, Kashish Jain. Let's give a big round of applause for Kashish Jain, Unnati Singh. And high recommendation, United Nations General Assembly, Austria, United Nations Human Rights Commission, Australia, UNCSW, Denmark, United Nations Security Council, Germany, WHO, Italy, IP. Did I make the right announcement? Bhavna? Yeah? You're not audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. And I strongly believe that coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. And this is the beginning of your journey. Yeah? All big journey starts with a step, and it's never too late to take that step. And this is the first step to make an impact in the world. So I wish you good luck. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the winners. Now may I request Mr. Vivek Gupta to announce results for the best position paper, special mention and verbal mention for all the companies. So please.
Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me once again. Before I'll move on to announce the results, I congratulate all the winners as announced by Dr. Dawa. And as rightly mentioned by him, I feel that it is more important to participate. And I think your Deputy Secretary also mentioned in her address just now, an hour ago, that there are a lot of beginners in today's MUN, and it takes a lot of courage to come out and speak on such a platform. And since it is a virtual platform, the nervousness, it's ought to come out automatically. The anxious, or you feel that participating in a virtual MUN in itself is a great success. What others could not do, you did it. So you are all winners in a way. So please do not feel demotivated if you were not announced here in any of the lists. But keep your motivation level high, as also mentioned by Gauri, that the first attempt is never short, and there is always time to get more successes in your hand. So don't worry about that. Until you have had the taste of failure, you can never enjoy the successes. So I believe that, and please do not feel demotivated with the results. So moving on with the results now. Best position paper for United Nations General Assembly is India. The best position paper for United Nations Human Rights Commission is Canada. And the best position paper for UNCSW is Iraq. The best position paper for UNSC is Pakistan. And for WHO, it is nil. Congratulations to all the best position paper delegates. Moving on to the next category, which is the special mention. The special mention in the category of UNGA, that is United Nations General Assembly, is Switzerland. In the UNHRC, it is Korea. UNCSW, it is Afghanistan. And UNSC, it is Libya. WHO, it is India. Congratulations to all the special mention delegates. For the verbal mention, we have in UNGA, we have got UK with us as verbal mention. In UNHRC, we have Germany and USA. Both have been adjudged in this category. Then UNCSW, we have Germany. In United Nations Security Council, it's NIL. And in WHO, it is Japan. So I take this opportunity to once again congratulate all the winners, all the delegates who have been here and who participated in this event. I wish you all, all the best for your future MUNs. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to congratulate all the winners as well as those who didn't win, because you're definitely taking back a lot of learning and experience. I would now request Ms. Bhavna Sharma, editor, Fairgaze, and convener Glengaze, to come and share her thoughts on this insightful day. Ma'am, please.
Thank you so much, Alankrita. So, what a great conference. I earnestly love to thank each one of you. In the beginning of opening ceremony, we determined to plan and reinvent as per the necessities of the current world, using Gandhian philosophies and principles of non-violence. So we filled our resolutions for the plans for better world. I'm still in wow to see young delegates, especially beginners, doing deliberations just like UN ambassadors. It was even an enriching experience for all of us to learn from such a young crowd. Thank you so much to Mr. B.B. Gupta, Director, Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, for his blessings to achieve the successful conference we had today. I extend my heartiest thanks to Mr. Vivid Gupta, Principal of Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, who has been also my mentor when I was in the school. So now it's like a really, so what would I say? It's nostalgia almost, and also a learning. And I'm bringing back some learnings that I had with Bal Bhavan and also with you. So thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to present Fairgaze and Glengaze together in Bal Bhavan.
Thank you, Bhavna. We look forward for future association with you and your organization. And of course, it is very commendable for you to come back to us, come back to your own school and say that, sir, I wanted to do this. So that's your way of paying the gratitude to the school. Thank you for doing so.
Thank you so much, sir. So also, I would like to thank Ms. Kavita Mehrotra, Headmistress, Ms. Neha Gupta, Senior Coordinator, Ms. Jyoti Dubey, MUN Coordinator, Ms. Swati Poonanand, Coordinator, and all the school staff of BBPS for their coordination and rigorous efforts of days and nights that they put in. I would also like to thank Dr. Stanzin Dawa. Thank you so much, sir, for making your benign presence here. He is also our esteemed guest in the closing ceremony, and the principal of Lamdan Model Senior Secondary School, Ladakh. I would really like to thank you, sir, for giving your precious time and making your presence here with all of us, all the delegates. And we would like to see you once again with upcoming sessions that we are soon going to plan. Thank you so much, Dr. Stanzin Dawa. I would also thank the esteemed guest in the opening ceremony, Mr. Balwinder Singh, Principal City Coordinator, CBSE, Kanpur and Unnao. So here's a good news that we recently, my team studied that there were 15 plus schools that saw good number of participation in BBPS Glengaze MUN. Along with Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, I would like to thank various prominent schools whose students participated as delegates and reporters today. I would like to mention each one of them. So starting with Delhi Public School, GBN, Guru Harkrishan Public School, Har Gobind Enclave, Delhi World Public School, Noida Extension, St. Anandram Jaipuria School, Ghaziabad, SBDAV Public School, St. Anthony Senior Secondary School, Amity International School, Madhav Rao Sindhya Public School, Bareilly, Arvachan Bharti Bhavan Senior Secondary School, Bal Bharti Public School, Brij Vihar, Father Ignal School, Sri Venkateshwar International School, DAV Public School, Thane, Maharashtra, GD Goenka Public School, KR Mangalam World School, Greater Kailash 2, Vidya Bharati Chennai Vidyalaya, and MGN Public School, UE2, Jalandhar. So we saw delegates from all these schools. Now time to announce the best school BBPS Glengaze MUN delegation. So any guesses from all the delegates that who has won this award? Anyone? I think all of you must be waiting. All the announcements of all the winners have been done. So now the most important, the best school BBPS Glengaze MUN delegation award. So the winner of the best school BBPS Glen Public School, Mayur Vihar. Huge round of applause for all of them. All the delegates, beginners, freshers, teachers, staff, principal, and director of the school. Thank you so much. So this conference can never be successful without our esteemed secretariat, Mr. Spandan Bandyopadhyay, who is our Secretary General, and Ms. Gauri Vadhera, who is Deputy Secretary General, and also our all executive board members of each committee. So I would like to start with Commission on the Status of Women, CSW. So the chairperson, Mr. Ayush Ranjan. Then the vice chairperson, Ms. Hitanshi Arora. Give them a huge round of applause. Moving on with United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, chairperson, Mr. Ari Sharma. Vice chairperson, Mr. Ishant Agarwal. World Health Organization, WHO, the chairperson, Mr. Jayant Sharma. Vice chairperson, Ms. Shivika Kakkar. United Nations Human Rights Council, UNHRC, chairperson, Mr. Krishna Thakur. Vice chairperson, Ms. Reva Ghosh. United Nations Security Council, UNSC, chairperson, Mr. Pulastya Singh. Vice chairperson, Mr. Yash Kalra. And the last committee, that is International Press, or Editor-in-Chief, Ms. Kirandish Kaur. Head of Caricature, Mr. Shreyas Sudip Mitra. Please give them all a huge round of applause for their dedicated efforts throughout the conference to give a wonderful experience to all the delegates. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to mention very talented Mr. Shashwat Puri, who was the trainer in the orientation program of BBPS Glengaze MUN, and then would also mention a young and an excellent trainer, Mr. Ayush Ranjan, for his dedicated contribution in the training session of this MUN. Now, the time to release the newsletter of BBPS Glengaze MUN. So great work by the whole international press who was working for this since morning. So I would like to request to present the newsletter of this MUN.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So is it visible to all?
Yes, we are able to see it. So this is the work by the international press, their newsletter, The Bumblebee. The whole BBPS Glengaze MUN glimpse you can see in this newsletter.
So as one of our agenda was on women rights and protection, so you can see a woman in the background behind the colors.
Saksham, your
breaking.
network is not good.
Just a minute, ma'am. So everyone can see a woman behind this, the colors, as one of our agenda was on women rights and protection.
Okay, please scroll down. So these articles are by the reporters who were present in international press, supported by editor-in-chief and head of caricature. These are all by young caricaturists, all these caricatures. I guess Ketan made this, Ketan Kolai. Scroll down more. So we will upload this newsletter and all the delegates can take from www.glengaze.com. So once you click BBPS Glengaze MUN, you can get this newsletter from there. So can we have a huge round of applause for the international press? Like you all went through their work that they were doing since morning. They were visiting each and every committee, and it's really hard to go to every committee, listen to them, and then create this creation. Now, moving further, I would like to mention the people behind this conference who worked really hard to give you all the best MUN experience ever. Would be mentioning all of them. So starting with the core, as without them, this could not be possible. So Fairgaze Director, Mr. Emil Sudin, Fairgaze Chief Relationship Officer, Mr. Ranju R. Pillai, Fairgaze Events and Productions Head, Mr. Piyush Nayak. Now coming to the ones who were handling this conference with their utmost dedication. So our PR and Events Executive, Mr. Saksham Gupta, who was helping all of you throughout this conference. You all know him. Ms. Sakshi supported you all for each and every query. Ms. Alankrita, our host of the day. Mr. Prakhar supporting you in various activities related to IT and playing all the videos and the event execution. So they all work together in great coordination to give all the delegates full on, not just MUN experience, but UN experience, I would say. So I extend my thanks to all the parents, teachers, MUN coordinators and principals of various schools, with an all-time special thanks to Mr. Vivid Gupta, sir. Thank you so much. And also to Bal Bhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar again. I also like to thank the MUN coordinator, Ms. Jyoti Dubey from Bal Bhavan Public School, for her consistent contribution. On behalf of whole Glengaze family, we thank each one of you for becoming a part of BBPS Glengaze MUN. Soon we are coming up with more Glengaze MUNs and events by Fairgaze. So don't forget to participate in Fairgaze World Mental Health Awareness Campaign to mark World Mental Health Day each year on 10th October by World Health Organization, United Nations. It starts from 5th of October. Details will be shared with your school teachers and all of you too through WhatsApp. So there is a chance for all the chairs and secretariats that apart from this campaign that we are doing, you can also become a part of Glengaze Ambassadors. I think one of them is Spandan, who has been a part of Glengaze Ambassadors. And now, last but not the least, congratulations to all the winners of BBPS Glengaze MUN. And thank you so much for coming here, participating. Keep participating. See you next time also. So this was not the first time. Make sure that you keep on participating again and again. Thank you so much. Alankrita, it's over to you. Alankrita.
Yes, ma'am. Am I not audible?
Yeah, now you're audible.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. And can I now request everyone to get ready for the national anthem?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जननी तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय
once again for joining us, and it was a great experience.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, you all will receive your certificates. All the winners will receive their certificates by today itself, and the participation certificates will be sent to you by Monday latest.